Hello, Nature Together friends. It's me, Miss Chris. I miss all of you, and I decided to take a little video to say hello and to see how all of you are doing. I don't know about you, but I miss school, and I've been home with my kids. We've been doing puzzles and worksheets and playing a lot outside. I would love to hear from you guys and just to hear what you guys have been doing. And in the meantime, I thought I would read you a story. And if you like me reading you a story, let me know, because I'll continue to do this. It's just a way for me to stay connected with all of you, because I really do. I miss all of my Nature Together friends. So with that said, I thought I would start my story. And you can see I put myself by the window so I can look outside. I love the trees. Do you guys have a good window where you could look outside? I hope so. And after I'm done with my story, I'll show you what I can see from my bedroom window. Today, I'm going to read a book about birds. You know I love birds. And this is a funny one. Some of you may have already heard it. This one is called Froodle by Antoinette Portis. She's the author and the illustrators, which means she wrote the words and drew the pictures. All right, Froodle. It says, all year long, the dogs went woof and the cats went meow. And the birds in the neighborhood went caw, coo, chip, peep, chip, peep, caw, coo, coo, chip, peep, caw, peep, caw, coo, chip. Until one day, out of the blue, little brown bird didn't want to sing. He didn't want to sing the same old song. She didn't know what she wanted to say. Caw, coo, chip. It definitely wasn't peep. What do you think she's going to say? Something silly maybe. Froodle, Sproodle. Have you ever heard a bird say Froodle, Sproodle? She says, definitely. That's my sound. Oh, and look at Crow. How does Crow feel about her saying Froodle, Sproodle? Crow was not amused. What did you say? Oodle? Uh-oh. She meant peep. She meant peep. Little brown bird say peep. Like Dove says coo. So true, we do. So little brown bird said peep. How does he feel about being told what to do? Can you see him there? He's not too happy. But 6 minutes later, something else slipped out. Tiffle biffle, just a little miffle. Stop! You are little and brown and you say peep. But she just said biffle. Olive, anyone? Dove liked to keep the peace. But not even snack time stopped the silliness from spreading, because Cardinal figured out there could be silly red birds too. Ickle, zickle, pickle, trickle. Stop it! Too late. So now Redbird's being silly too. Now Dove was wondering if there could be silly white birds He says, "Oobly snoobly." There could be. You too, Dove? Try it, Crow. Everyone knows there's no such thing as a silly black crow. He's flying off. Dove says, "Please come back." Dove says, look, Crow's way out there on his own. And Dove says, "You two do something." Lost cause. We'll mind our peeps and coos. Dove is sad because Crow flew away. Do you think he'll come back? But little brown bird knew they wouldn't mind their peeps and coos forever. So she wondered, could crows be silly too? Crow's way out there and they say, "Klagen, sagen, itzibagen, fublik, dublik, not a crublik." He's getting closer. "Sliggy, quiggy, zinker triggy, bumpy, scrumpy, hop up." What do you think Crow's gonna do? And he says, "Oh, whoopee!" Crows could be silly too. Fladen, yats, pleamish, ats, flisk, blurv. The neighborhood was never the same. Ink-a-pa-dink. And then at the end, the cat says, "Schmoodle," and the dog says, "Skerpoodle." So the whole neighborhood is silly. And that's the end. So I hope you liked my story. I have a challenge for you. I would like all of you to go outside, and I want you to listen for the birds. Go on a little walk in your backyard and with a grown-up, and I want you to stop and listen and count how many different bird sounds you hear. Some of the birds you might hear, I've been hearing a lot lately, are robins. They say, "Cheery up, cheerio, cheerily, cheery up, cheerio." And chickadees. I know a lot of you know the chickadee sound. Chickadee-dee-dee-dee. So it's fun. Go outside and see if you can count how many different bird sounds you can find. Right now, I have a bird on my feeder. I'm going to show you. Let's see if I can flip. So this is my yard. Right now I have a little dark-eyed junco eating from the little seed box there. And then on the ground below, oh, he's gone. There was a little sparrow. But I like to watch the birds in my yard. And then I have the hummingbird feeders over there. Do you guys have any feeders? If you do, tell me what you have and what kind of birds you see. Okay, so after you go outside, you could come back inside and then you can color a picture. And I'm gonna have this so that your parents can print it out. So color a bird, or you could just draw a bird too, if you're feeling really creative. And then what would your bird say? Remember that the little brown bird said Froodle, Sproodle? What would your bird say? And then you can write it in there and hang it on your refrigerator. And while you're outside, if you would like to use one of our field guides, these are some common backyard birds that you might see. So I mentioned the chickadee and the robin. And let's see, I just saw that at my feeder. And I saw a sparrow at my feeder. So you can always take this outside and look for birds. All right, so I hope that was helpful and I hope that was fun. Let me know if you liked it and I will read another story again. Maybe I'll do it every day. But I would love to hear from you and hear who watched it and if your children liked it. All right, miss everybody. Bye.